All right, we get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking you down. And he's going to pressure you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mateusz Gamrot. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out. Nice. Nicely done. Gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Gamrot going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great job landing from the top position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. His misses are entertaining. That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Great shot from the top position. Gotta be careful here.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, right into bone. Big right hook there by the champ.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now it's Gamrot's going for a choke here.
That guillotine was tight.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not losing his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement. And he is guillotine jump.
Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to show him and get back up.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Nice takedown, yep. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. Ground and pound strike there now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Gamrot. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And the horn sounds on round 2.
So is he. I need you to get back out there and go.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to go without guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gamrot. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Gamrot's in half guard. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles. Use them.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the eye.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Gamrot.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on it.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Gamrot. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's got his back now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, listen, man. We are down in this fight. You have to dig. It's gut check time. We've got to get out there and outwork this guy. I need everything hard.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, there we go.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back, you need to up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Gamrot's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
He's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is. Biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.